I'm Steve Wheeler and I'm here today to talk to you about blogging. Now, blogs are everywhere. Every type of subject under the sun is probably covered by a blog somewhere if you look far enough for it. Blogging is public. The first thing you should know about it is that it's open and accessible to everyone. I suppose what you could do if you wish is to create a blog which is private, but what's the point in that, because blogs are created to be public. And it's a bit like going to a party with a paper bag over your head if you have a private blog. I suppose it has some purposes, but to go public with a blog is probably the most important thing to do, because what it does is it opens up a whole global audience, or a potential global audience to you, of people who might want to engage in the content that you're creating, or to actually argue with you and discuss with you about your ideas. Now, that's the first thing you should know about blogging, is that, as Lawrence Lessig says, it's probably the most important form of public, unchoreographed discourse that we have available to us. And the second thing you need to know about blogging is that it takes time to gain an audience. Don't expect to get a huge audience for your blog right away. It will take time to build up interest in it, but I tell you what, if you continually decide to blog and write good content that's interesting, that is engaging, maybe has some humor in it, that maybe has a great snappy title, some images, some hyperlinks to actually allow people to drill down if they're more interested in reading farther than what you've written. All of those things, I think, are going to be important to actually bring people back to your site again. Katie Hafner once said that never has so much been written by so many to be read by so few, and she's right in many ways. Lots of blogs go unread, but if you continue to do those kind of things and continue to produce really good, interesting and topical content, maybe something that's contentious, I think you'll find that people will come back regularly to read what you've got to say. And the third and final thing to know about blogging is that it clarifies your thinking. Now, for me personally, I find my thoughts are quite abstract until I actually write them down somewhere. So when I write my ideas down onto a blog, they start to crystallize for me. They start to become concrete. And as Daniel Chandler has said recently, in the act of writing, you are written. That's what it means for me. It means that I can crystallize my thinking, get it out there, get it into a public debate and get people discussing it with me. And that clarifies my thinking even more. So if you're going to start blogging, I wish you all success in the world, and thank you for watching.